Hi guys, welcome back to
yeah. You thought this was gonna take a half hour?
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Angie, and today we have a special guest on the video. We are gonna be trying American treats for the first time. As you know, I'm from Kenya and I have not had anything that you have presently on this table before, so this is a new experience. But before all that, I'm gonna let my guest introduce herself.
I'm Elena. Oh my god, I forgot to say that. Yeah. I'm Angie's roommate. Currently teaching assistant living in France. And I brought all these snacks home, or from home.
From home.
Our home.
From your home.
Our home.
From our home.
From my
home. From your home to our home.
Yeah. And I am excited. I will say, I have not had any of these things in like 10 years.
Okay.
So it's been a while. I haven't had any of these, I think, since like middle school.
Okay.
But I have had everything on this table, but it's been like a really long time.
It's long. So then you're kind of experiencing the
Okay. Now that I have like an adult palate and I know like what real food tastes like it'd be interesting to
appreciate everything again.
Yeah, well I feel like it's just gonna be sugar.
After this, you're gonna take a long
nap. Okay, so first we're gonna start with breakfast. Fudge sundae, Pop-Tarts. This was my favorite flavor.
Okay.
Pop-Tarts. It's like a little pastry. With frosting inside. And I will say, so you can get these in the UK, but they don't look like this. They look like...
Oh yeah, this is what you were telling me.
Yeah, I sent you a photo because I saw them in the UK, but they don't have the sprinkles, and it's because the dye in the sprinkles, like the red dye in the red sprinkle, is like not allowed other places. When I was growing up, my mom, single mom of 3 kids, would have to leave before I left for middle school. Okay. So this is what she bought us for breakfast. Is it the most nutritious thing? No. Yeah. Was it a mom trying to do her best? Yes. It was. Now, how I made them, how you're supposed to have them is I put the right one in the toaster, because that's how it's like recommended, but I used to always just eat it cold.
Okay, cool.
So this one is the one on the toaster.
Yes.
We can start with how it's supposed to be. Okay. We'll split it in half.
Okay, cool. So this is how it looks.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
I always find like the box versus real life.
Box to cold. Yeah.
Yes. This is how it always is. This one looks shinier, but this one looks just as good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Chin chin.
It's still as good as I remember. It's so
good.
I put it in the toaster really quickly. Okay. That's how you're supposed to have it.
But this is actually good.
It's so good. I mean, it's just sugar, but it was me eating this on the bus in the morning. My sister liked the chocolate. What I would do when I was little, is because I love frosting, is I would like take all the the pastry outside first. I would crack all of the pastry outside. And then I would eat like not the bad part, but not the frosting. Yes, yeah. And then at the end I would eat like the only frosting part.
It's the same thing we do with like bread sandwiches, and then you eat around the crust.
Yeah. I ate the crust first, essentially.
And then you're left with the soft part.
This is this is how I would usually have it.
Okay, let me see. This is really good though.
Yeah, the warm, it adds a nice touch.
Yeah, okay. So this is cold. Okay. Malena's childhood in my mouth. Okay, let's go.
It's so good.
Now this I dig a little bit more.
Wow, really?
I will have to say, wow, this is really good. So this has been Pop-Tarts, proudly baked in the USA, in case you were wondering.
Wow. An American enterprise.
This is, I like when countries do this.
Yeah.
Proudly made in France.
Job security through Pop-Tarts.
Wow.
Would not recommend eating it for breakfast every day though.
I'm trying to think of the equivalent of this, because I know a lot of people watching will want to relate it to something. This kind of tastes like bourbon. You remember yes,
I had a bourbon.
The bourbon biscuits, the brown box bourbon biscuits.
Yes.
This is what it tastes like.
Yes.
But now this one has like frosting and a bit of sprinkle, so a bit more razzle.
The chocolate cookie definitely tastes like the bourbon cookie, or the crust. The crust. And then it's just like basically like ice cream frosting, essentially.
It's really good.
Okay, now we have lunch.
Yes.
Okay.
I love how you've subdivided this
I thought I
into
figured the
like
best way to do
breakfast,
it.
lunch, dinner, or whatever comes next.
We have lunch. This is Kraft macaroni and cheese. Well, probably one of the most American things you can
ever have.
Yeah, you can ever have. Back to single mom. When my mom, so during summer, when we were finally old enough to stay home by ourselves, when we were too little, my grandma would watch us. But when our brother got into when my brother got into middle school, he started watching us. It was one of the best times of my entire life because we would get left at home for 8 hours a day, and me, my brother, and my sister, for every single day for I think how long is summer vacation?
104 days of summer vacation. Takriban 104 is the number.
Completely by ourselves for 8 hours every single day, 5 days a week. Just me, my brother, and my sister. And my brother would make macaroni and cheese for us.
Yeah.
And also because I was left unsupervised.
Yeah.
And then because no one's there, I also have a drink for us. I would immediately drink a pop. I would immediately get up in the morning and I would have a pop. Soda.
A soda pop. Sorry,
and I would drink 4 of these in a day.
Are you?
No one was there to say anything to me. My dentist hated me. You have the first sip.
So this is a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Never tasted a Dr. Pepper before.
It's my favorite pop.
I will say I might have had it in a show or two. You know how mainstream American shows are.
Sure.
So I might have had a Dr. Pepper somewhere just once. I'm curious to know how different it tastes from Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola is our point of reference.
Okay. I like have you had vanilla Coke?
Yes,
it's similar.
Okay.
Vanilla Coke is my second favorite pop.
Let's try Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, my favorite pop.
Ooh, this is good.
Yeah, I like it.
It has a cherry taste.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So the cherry, I was going to say, is probably the biggest thing. It's a bit of cherry.
It's really good, Helena. It's really, really good. So this kind of tastes like if Coke was less Coke and more
cherry Coke.
Yeah.
Like cherry Coke.
Just think of a Coca-Cola taste in your mind and then extract the cola-ness and replace it with cherryness.
This probably was my summer lunch when I was 12.
Interesting. Really quickly as well with mac and cheese, I think the only point of reference I have is again with American shows. You hear a lot of, we're having mac and cheese for dinner.
Yeah.
And then you're okay. You can have the ingredients in mind.
Yeah.
You can kind of combine it in your brain. But tasting it, I think is a whole other. It's bringing everything together.
You go to a lunch with your friends when you're 8 years old, where you're at a play date. This is what someone's mom is gonna make you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Chin
Okay.
chin.
Chin.
Just home. I usually like my mac and cheese so sticky you can hear it, but
I was trying to think of an equivalent childhood meal from Kenya, that you can relate to your childhood. It goes chips, sausage, and it's usually just one.
Okay.
And then a Fanta orange.
Okay.
And when you think about when you go for swimming with your parents, this is the equivalent of our summer vacations. Every weekend.
Sure.
Yeah, when you come from the swimming pool and then you just ask for chips, sausage, Fanta orange. So yours is mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Fanta orange. I forget how big of Fanta is in the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Fanta's my least favorite kind of pop.
Low-key, I think it's a soda just for kids. But I've grown up, I've also kind of just taken it a few times because I'm trying to expand my soda palette. There's a time I only used to have Coke and...
Coke is the best. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but and then it makes your teeth feel grindy.
I will say I already do feel like I need to brush my teeth.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna brush my teeth after this, for sure.
Yeah. Mac and cheese and Dr. Pepper. Helena's childhood lunch.
No, I was uncensored. That was the best part about having a single mom at work all day. I think everybody was when I tell people that and they're oh, your mom was gone, I was no, imagine having complete and utter freedom at 11 years old. I was you know that one scene in Home Alone where he goes to New York and order the pizza? That's how my life felt.
And then you just sat there and watched the TV.
That's how my life was.
Good for you. I'm sure it was fun.
It was fun.
What was your sister in all this?
I got really lucky. We all had our own rooms. So we would literally just all be
do everything.
Hanging out by ourselves. I was really obsessed with Sims when I was younger. So was my sister. So my sister and I would be each in our respective rooms playing Sims. And then my brother would be playing video games.
I didn't realize the Sims were this like old because I only started hearing of it like
Really?
Yeah.
Sims 3.
Yeah.
Had me in a chokehold.
Okay.
I would play for like 8 hours a day during summer vacation. It's like Sims, and then you like tell them like if they get hungry, because they'll tell. So what they do is they tell you their needs, like their basic human needs, and you like tell them to like go cook. But then you like live like you can like flirt with people that you want them to flirt with. You literally control their lives essentially. You can like tell 2 Sims to have kids once they're married.
Yeah. Okay.
And so like what ended up happening is sometimes you get households because you only have like 8 Sims at once, and if you get a household that's too big but you don't have a baby, you need to kill a Sim. So
what? This is not that really quick. I feel like I was just laughing and then I was just like, wait, what are we talking about?
Because you can only have 8 Sims at once. So if you want to have a kid, but none of your Sims are close to dying, you kill them.
Next. Oh, something I should mention. I told you this before. This is like my toxic trait is when I meet someone with a different accent from me. I can feel my accent gravitating towards you. I'm sounding more American as the video goes on.
I'm gonna make you say pop. Next, snacky snack. We have a snack.
Yay.
Gushers.
American.
This is just a fun snack. Put in my lunches. I also had, because my mom was a single mom, she was like make your own lunches.
Yeah.
But she would buy the things.
Yes.
And then these are one of the things we would get.
Yeah.
And these are Gushers.
Okay.
And they're
yeah.
They're like
fruit gushers.
Yeah. Okay. They're like fruit snacks. But they gush. They have like a. You think you needed to brush your teeth, and this is a dentist's worst nightmare after the pop. This is a whole nother new snack.
I can already see how. Do we need scissors?
I got it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
You don't have one of mine? So, these are strawberry flavored. These are like the best ones.
Oh, okay, perfect. So how do you have them then?
This is, you can...
Is this a full...
No, it's like one, they look like this.
Oh, so they, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have 2.
This is a gusher. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
I already did.
Do you chew it?
Yeah.
Oh, you chew it?
Yeah. It's literally like candy. If fruit snack was a candy, that's like what this is.
I can feel it sticking on my molars.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're gonna need to brush your teeth after this.
And it's so sugary.
The red 40 and then xanthan gum. So red 40, it's the same thing that's in the sprinkles. It's the same thing in the sprinkles in here. It's not allowed like in anywhere else but the United States.
You guys are making chemical.
I have no idea what red 40 is.
And having them as snacks. Chemical X?
Red 40. Yeah. That's chemical X. Yeah.
Okay.
Red 40. It's literally not allowed like anywhere else.
Red 40? That just sounds dangerous. What do you mean red 40?
Wait, in the sprinkles. In the sprinkles, listen to what's in the Pop-Tarts.
Yellow Lake 5?
Yellow.
Uncle, please, I beg, if you know.
Oh yeah, if anybody knows what red 40
what any of these ingredients in red are, please let us know.
Yeah.
This is, but it tastes really good.
Yeah, please tell us what.
If this is how we go out, then this is go out happy.
So true. One more.
One more. I already have 2 in my mouth.
No.
However, I refuse to chew them because my teeth. I'm like waiting for them to gush. As I mumunya them. There's this word in Kiswahili called mumunya.
Mumunya?
Yeah, mumunya. Okay. It means like sucking it, like
okay.
You know that you could like normally suck a sweet without chewing on it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm mumunyaring it. Can you say that?
Mumunyaring. Sorry, I blocked out that.
No,
mumunyaring.
Okay. Mumunyaring. Yeah, I'm gonna mumunya it because I can't chew this. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's coming. I can feel the liquid. Imagine having the lethal combination of this, and this in your mouth at the same time.
I lived it. I was living a life.
Wow.
I wish I could go back there.
There's a lot of sugar though.
Now you see why I had so much energy.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing off all the energy. Like 10 years later, last and final dessert.
Ooh, yay, I'm excited for this one. It's really yummy.
Yeah. It's mainly a vanilla cake with vanilla filling. You can see it. And then the little bits the stripes are chocolate.
Hence
zebra. Hence zebra.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie's my best friend.
Little Debbie girl,
So Little Debbie is a like a sweet treat company in the United States. Everybody had a Little Debbie snack.
Aww.
Probably like #1 sweet treat company in the States. They have cosmic brownies. When I come to see you, I'm gonna bring you a Nutty Buddy.
Yeah.
They make Nutty Buddies. We'll do part 2
Yes,
in November.
Yes, and I'm gonna do Kenyan.
Yes!
Kenyan snacks. American tries Kenyan snacks for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm
It'll be so perfect.
Yeah,
I'll bring
yeah.
more and then I'll do it. This will be so fun. But yeah, Little Debbie, probably like #1 sweet treat company in the States.
Okay, very nice. Little Debbie's bag is fat.
Yeah, Little Debbie's bag is fat.
She is checking the check.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
That looks good.
This was my favorite dessert. So let me just tell you, like in my lunch, this would be my dessert, even though every single thing we just ate is like
basically dessert.
was basically dessert. These were a hot commodity. When I had cheerleading camp, and I would be at like cheerleading sports camp for like 8 hours.
Wow.
That's what I was eating.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay. Indulge me then.
Yeah. Literally a little vanilla cake, and then it's a vanilla cake with vanilla filling, coated in vanilla frosting. I don't think you can get any more.
Wow. This is a dessert.
Yeah.
You know, people have like apple,
yeah.
cinnamon, like tart.
Yeah.
With a hint of real fruit. No,
Yeah.
this is dessert.
Yeah.
Dessert. Nothing but sugar and goodness from Little
True.
Debbie.
That's Little Debbie's promise.
We love and support Little Debbie. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Okay, let's go. The frosting is really putting everything together.
You taste the cake on its own, it's really not that good, but the frosting.
The frosting is everything. Oh wow. Oh wow. Like about to ask you to be sending packages to me every 3 months.
I will.
I'm gonna need it. I need that.
My care package too.
Yeah, this is
I'll throw in doing snacking every time.
the sugar though.
It's so sugary.
Were you the one telling us about the percentages of sugar in the like food from the US versus everywhere else in the world? Or something
Probably.
else? Yeah.
Out of all of
That's a
these you
lot
have,
of sugar.
which one do you think, like just by eating, has the most sugar to taste? Like,
Well, with the what do you call this again?
the Gushers.
The Gushers
Yeah.
are super sweet. But this is also,
Yeah.
can I just say all? Like the most would be the Gushers for me. Just
Yeah.
because I haven't tasted a piece of candy that sugary. To the point where I felt like some tingly feeling on my teeth. Hence why I couldn't chew it.
I'm gonna bring you Pop Rocks. Sorry.
I love a good pop.
Yeah, you know what a Pop Rock is?
Yeah, I think I have an idea of it.
That's how this makes me feel, like with that.
Nice. This is really delicious.
One of these is 380 calories.
I am walking to the this
We're going on a
thing.
walk.
After this, we're gonna just walk for like 4 kilometers because France, and then just everything is just going back to default settings. 370.
This is for the
calories.
2 pastries though.
Okay.
Doesn't make me feel better, but
Yeah. I'm like palate cleansing every 2.
there's nothing nutritious about anything of these things here.
For the fun times.
Pop-Tarts
Listen, as long as there's moderation.
Pop-Tarts has a fun cousin called Toaster Strudel.
Toaster strudel.
This is literally none of these. What nutritional value does any of these things have?
It was for the fun times.
That's
the
true.
memory creation.
But I used to eat these on a regular basis.
Nice. Okay.
And that's what my American snack.
Well, that is it, guys. This has been so fun to do. Thank you so much for indulging me.
Of course, I'm happy.
All of these treats have been so delicious. Tons of sugar, I will say, but very, very delicious. This is like once a week treat.
Yeah.
Sweet treat to like trick yourself into getting things done.
It's true.
And this has been it. Thank you so much, Malia, for doing this with me.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked them.
I loved them. I loved everything. Everything is so yummy. And I kind of have like a deeper look into your childhood as well.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
I can't wait.
Yeah, not forgetting Dr. Pepper, of course.
It's a doctor.
Yeah, in short, I enjoyed everything. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, please consider subscribing and keep watching for more. We will be back very soon with another video where I give her a taste of Kenyan snacks for the first time. I'm so excited. But until then, guys, keep safe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. That is quite orange.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the color that we're looking for.
Yeah.